Okay, I'm going to use Arthur's video as an example because he basically does the same thing and his group does it really well. Beginning, nothing happens. DPS the boss, DPS the boss, and then the markers go out. Luckily, Arthur's has a 1, and he's already pre-positioned. Die from Grace is just damage. So Arthur's positioned there, and Haku and Himmel, they also have the 1 marks. So they're getting ready to pre-position on the outline. See these little arrows? That's where you're going to stand in the end. And he's also casting Lash and Nash. Lash and Nash means in, then out. See, they're standing on the sides. Now in, out. And as you can see, the threes, when they were going in, they pre-positioned themselves to take the towers that the ones dropped. So when you're going in, Lash and Nash, go out and take the outside of the tower's 1 drop. There, the boss just nashed. And as you can see, after the boss's Lash and Nash, both phases are done, the 2s stand this side and this side. And explode their AoEs. Now the 1s, Arthur's is standing here because he doesn't have to do anything. He stood at the back of the boss. But the ones that were to the west and east, get ready to stand exactly where the 2s are right now. So the 2s move back in. Arthur's other 1 teammate is pre-positioned in these 2 towers. Meanwhile, as that is happening, the 3s up here are baiting away the Gearscargle. You'll know that it's baited when the Dragoon pulls its lance back. After you bait it, you move back to the group. They're baiting. And then after they bait, the 1s, Arthur's and group, after they soak the towers and whatever, they move to where the 3s just were, back to your original spot. And Nash and Lash will happen there too. Or a Lash and Nash is random. Baiting. This is an example of the bait because there's no good angle. After it explodes, you wait a second until the Dragoon is doing this animation. Don't move too early or else you'll bait it into the group and everyone will die. Then you move to the sideways. It Gearscargles. Dragonlance means he's going to AoE in front of him. It's very easy to avoid. It's very small. Pathetic. This is where you stand at your assigned towers. As you see, Arthur's and this has 1s. So that means the support will have to find a tower that's not a 1. In this case, it's this 4-4 tower. So the supports are going to start running to the 4 tower. DPS just stay, DPS the boss. And after that happens, tank tethers, tank grab the tethers. The DPS that were just there bait the Gearscargles away. They just move out. Only this one and this one you have to bait. Everyone else, bait as in tethers. Everyone else baits. After that, the fight is done. Right now, they're just going to DPS the boss for 40 seconds straight. The tank is going to just tank the boss, and it's just watching them DPS the boss. No more mechanics happens. This is the easiest fight or phase in this fight that I've seen so far. Nothing happens. You're just DPSing the boss from half to 0. Cast Dragonlance, AoE in front of him, and then that's the enrage. Fight's over.